of makeup, clothes, money can change the way you feel about yourself in the inside. I mean, when you're becoming her, it's a process, it's an inside feeling. It starts from within, it starts from the mindset. If you remember the first episode, you know what I'm talking about. Hey my loves, it's a girl praise and welcome back to my channel. Please excuse my voice, I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I wanted to do the second episode so that you guys can really get into it and start working on yourselves, on becoming her, on becoming that girl, on becoming better version of yourself, you know. So if you're new to this channel, please join the family, click the subscription button and notification button so that you get notified each time I post a video. So let's get straight into it. Today I've got a few points that I want to talk about. The first point being self-doubt and fear is stopping you from being the best version of yourself. So this is something that is common to everyone. We all have moments in our lives where we doubt ourselves, or days where we feel like, I cannot do this, I'm not able to do this, but that thing is holding you back from being the best version of yourself. I think we all kind of have the same common thoughts. I don't have the confidence. What will people say? People will judge me. I'm not good enough. Well, those thoughts are all rubbish. They're for the birds. You need to take those thoughts, put them in a small paper, tie it and throw them away, because we don't want that energy over here. We don't want those negative thoughts over here, because those thoughts are the first thing that comes to your mind and you just think, oh, I'm not good enough, oh, people will judge me if I start carrying myself in this way, if I start walking this certain way, doing these things, people will judge me. People will always talk. I mean, getting deep already. People will always talk, whether you do good, whether you do bad, whether you carry yourself in a different way, people are always going to talk. So it's things that you need to work on and think about. Okay, whatever I'm doing for myself. If I decide to dress up modest, I'm doing it for myself. It's not about the next person. It's not about who is going to say this, who's going to compliment me, because what you need is to have that deep feeling from inside that says, I'm her, I'm doing what I want, I'm doing what makes me happy, I'm becoming confident in everything that I'm doing, because nobody cares. They're gonna talk anyway, okay? So the only thing keeping you from becoming her is you believe in these thoughts so much that you dwell in them, which is absolutely wrong. You need to challenge these thoughts in a way that you feel like, okay, I'm overcoming this step by step. Challenge those thoughts that tell you that, okay, you're not good enough, you cannot do this. Do that thing that you think you cannot do, because if you do it once, you do it twice, if you do it twice, you'll find out that, oh, okay, I'm not that bad at all, I'm doing this, okay? Because you're challenging the negative thoughts. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta start small. For my girlies that want to be content creators, or that are already content creators, sometimes I feel like, I cannot speak in front of the camera, oh, I'm shy to take videos or pictures in public. It's the thing that's holding you back, that we do not want. So you start small. You start by going to take content outdoors in public on a Sunday where there's not a lot of people on the streets. Try that, and if that works for you, then you adjust. Next time you try and take content on a weekday or on a Saturday at a place where there's not even a lot of people, until you get to a point where you're like, okay, so now I'm confident enough to be able to move in any space that I want, be myself and own the place and be confident in whatever I'm doing. So here's the confidence hack that you didn't know you need. You need to act like you're already her, act like you own the room, act like you're confident, because like I mentioned in the other video, that the energy that you bring out, the energy that you have around people, is how they're gonna treat you. If you're acting like you're not confident, they're gonna treat you in a certain way. They're not gonna give you that much respect, like someone who walks in there and acts like, okay, I own the room, I own the space. But having said that, you need to know that confidence is not something that you just wake up with and say, oh, okay, I got this today, I am going to sing in public because it's my passion, it's what I do. No, you build onto that. It's something that takes a while for you to get used to, for you to learn. Here's the biggest game changer. Start acting like the woman that you are becoming, the woman that you want to be, the woman when you sit down and think about, oh, going to work, when you think about chasing your dreams, that's the goal, that's the woman that you want to be. Start acting like her now. It's gonna help you to get and step into that whole horizon of being who you want to be in future, and it's going to encourage you, it's going to drive you, it's going to make you realize, okay, this is achievable, I can get to become that woman that I want to be in 5 years. But it all starts Now, think about that woman. How will she carry herself? How will she walk into the room? What kind of energy is she gonna give off? When she meets new people, when she's in a room full of a lot of people, what energy is she giving off? And it's not about you faking it because you now want to get into that horizon. You learn bit by bit who that woman is going to be every day. In small ways, you can do things that are going to lead you to becoming her. This brings me to the next point: romanticize your life. Romanticize your life. Romanticize your life. Let that sink in. Romanticize your life. Romanticize your life. Because you actually deserve to feel good now. You cannot say, okay, I'm gonna start feeling good later. It doesn't matter, like I said, how much money is in your bank account, how much clothes you have. Even if you're saving towards something, even if you're working towards something big, you do not have to put your life at a standstill. You do not have to like I said, I cannot be looking like my problems. I cannot be looking like I'm sick. I'm sick right now, but I cannot be looking like I'm sick, But I am doing my best to feel good, to look good, the best way that I know how to become her. For me, it's dressing up, putting my hair, doing my hair, trying new styles, doing my makeup. That's my own version of becoming her. You gotta stop waiting for a perfect moment to become that girl. No, stop. Stop, 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 stop. There is never going to be a perfect moment to become that girl. You create the perfect moment for yourself. You see those outfits that you're keeping for a special day? Wear them. What if the special day doesn't come, but you want to feel good and you know that outfit is gonna make you feel a certain way? You know that that perfume is gonna make you feel a certain way. Use it. Use those things. Those are the little things that you can afford right now. Those are the little things that you can step into right now. Use them as much as possible. Stop waiting for people to praise you. Stop waiting for people to compliment you in order for you to feel like you're that girl. Stop. Stop. Even the person that you think might be the one that is going to root for you even more might not come through for you as much as you need them to. So stop. You need to praise yourself. You need to feel confident about yourself. You need to look at yourself and treat yourself the way you treat your highest, best self right now. Take yourself on those solo days. Take yourself on those coffee dates. Visit the nearest city. So the little things basically make a big difference in how you feel about yourself. So I mentioned this point in the first episode, but I'll still mention it now because it has to sink in. So protect your energy. By this, I mean get yourself out of situations where there's always negative energy. You need to protect your own energy. You can't become her if you're always around negative energy. It won't work. Think about the content you're watching. Does it uplift you? Does it make you feel better about yourself? Does it make you feel encouraged? Or does it make you feel bad about yourself? Like you look at yourself and you feel worthless? That is not it. Then it's the wrong content that you're watching. Think about the things you're saying to yourself. Are you your own best friend or are you your own critic? If you're always criticizing yourself, if you always feel like you're not good enough, if you look at yourself and you feel like your eyebrow is bigger than the other one, or if you're that kind of person that looks at every single fault that you have, I mean, no one is perfect. Everyone has got their little small faults, but you need to embrace yourself the way that you are. If you are your own critic, tell me, where does that really take you? It just draws you back to being that best version of yourself. And also, if something is making you feel like you're stuck, maybe it's time to let it go. Just let that thing go and move on with your life to things that are going to make you feel more uplifted and moving forward to the best version of yourself. So let's make this real, not just talk. So I have a small challenge for you. So the first thing being, write down a negative belief you have about yourself and replace it with a positive one. So the second thing being, do one thing that makes you feel good about yourself, that makes you feel like her. Wear that beautiful outfit, take yourself out for coffee, put on your makeup, and just have fun. And also remind yourself every morning, I'm becoming her. Look at yourself in the mirror and say it with belief, I am becoming her. I'm already her. That is just gonna make you carry yourself in a different way. My final words are gonna be, keep going, You have got this, girl. You have got this. It's a journey. Nobody wakes up and is 100% confident and is 100% okay. Do yourself one favor, celebrate yourself more, celebrate your small wins, and this is just going to make you become so proud of yourself, and that is a confidence booster for yourself. Remember, becoming her isn't about perfection, it's about growth. So thank you guys for tuning in. Leave your comments down below if there's more things that you want me to talk about, but definitely come back for episode 3. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.